Hello there, Hector DeVille here. I am recording something that's actually happening right now on my something that I am spotting on my charts. Is a trading setup that I've been following for quite a while. As you can see, we are looking into the sterling pound against the American dollar weekly time frame. All right. So why do I believe this? Well, this trade is or maybe interesting enough for me to actually record a video on it. Well, the thing is that I am blending the market outlook I am getting on two different time frames, and like I said, I am blending that information together in order to empower a potential trading opportunity that I believe I am spotting here. Okay, I'm gonna go through this trade little by little, step by step, so I make sure we are all on the same page. Remember, this is all about blending two different time frames in order to extract a little bit more of information. All right, okay. First of all, I'm going to show you the monthly time frame. Now let me squeeze that in a little bit. And what are we seeing here? Well, we are seeing a massive downswing coming back up, retracing to, well, at least to retest right to the previous or former levels of support, bounce point. Once broken and retested, now it's working as resistance, right? And indeed, we are getting that that bounce to the downside. Therefore, this level, former support, is indeed working as resistance, and therefore I am looking to trade short opportunities from that point on. Now, I was basically looking to take a trading opportunity on the monthly time frame at that moment. However, I just didn't spot any trading pattern, any price pattern, any of the price patterns that I like to base my entries around. All right, I was spotting this bounce down here. I was searching for price action around that level. Did I find any fake breakout in the shape of a in the shape of my typical hammer fake breakout? No, I didn't. Did I find a railway tracks of that level? No, unfortunately I didn't either. Okay, right there I didn't get that. Did I get any type of hesitation bar where I could locate my entry right below those candles, searching for a bounce? Not quite I didn't. This price pattern there is not clearly identifiable to me. All right, so unfortunately I couldn't trigger my entry at that point. However, this is indeed we are indeed getting that bounce, and therefore the bias on this currency pair, again the sterling pound against the American dollar, is obviously to the downside. So I was determined to find short opportunities on this currency pair. So what did I do? Well, I continued monitoring this trading opportunity, this currency pair, in the following weeks, in the following months, and this is what I am seeing now on the weekly time frame. This is the weekly time frame, and as you can see, well, this is the bounce that I was this is the bounce that I was talking about before on the monthly time frame. I couldn't find my trading opportunity on the monthly time frame, so I simply continued searching for trading opportunities or monitoring price action here. So what am I seeing here? This is a range, isn't it? See how price is finding a triple pivot point, a triple swing point or support point at this level around the 158, all right, 158 level, okay? And in the other hand, price is now scoring lower swing highs. So in a way, this is some sort of a flat bottom triangle, but at any rate, a range. All right, a range. All right, congestion just after getting that bounce. I knew that I wanted to search for short opportunities. I was determined to search for my short entry, and now that I am seeing this trading opportunity on the weekly time frame, I am spotting a valid trading opportunity or a valid price pattern, a price pattern that I actually recognize on the weekly time frame. Well, I am indeed going to search for my short opportunities this time around, not on the monthly time frame, but on the weekly time frame. So what do I see here? I am seeing a momentum breakout of this weekly congestion range, all right, then a little bit of a hesitation in the shape of that small candle there, all right. Let me actually zoom in a little bit more. I know the resolution on these videos are just not always perfect, but at any rate, maybe zooming in we can see, we can get a clear picture. This is the momentum breakout I was talking about before. Please notice how this is a momentum breakout candle, the type of candle I like to see. Then we see a congestion candle, all right, a small candle right after the breakout bar. So what do we have here? Breakout, congestion, and now hopefully a continuation bar. Price has not yet taken out the low of this congestion candle, the low of that, well, of the bar that I'm gonna use in order to trigger my trade. So price still has not taken that low, so I am not yet involved into this trade. But like I say, as soon as price moves down, I will indeed, enter short in this trading opportunity. All right. There is nothing special as far as this pattern in itself. You know all about this breakout, congestion, continuation pattern. You know all about that. What I really wanted to stress on this video is how sometimes you can exploit the different signals you are getting on different time frames as long as those signals agree with each other. All right. Again, we were getting this bounce on the monthly time frame, and even though we couldn't find that trading opportunity on the monthly time frame in itself, we got this range on the weekly, okay, and therefore once we got the breakout to the downside, again agreeing, in agreement with that bounce, okay. If in the other hand we got a breakout to the upside, would have taken any potential trade there? No, I wouldn't, because we would not be in agreement, or we would not have both time frames in agreement. Okay, it's important to notice how the breakout, it's in the weekly, is taking place in the same direction as the bounce in the monthly time frame. All right, we are just blending those different pieces of information together, and once they come aligned, once they actually fall in line with each other in the same direction, we take our trade if we find a tradable pattern, which again I believe I am finding it on the weekly time frame. Okay, that's all for this video. Again, the trade in itself is not really important. I mean, the trigger, the pattern I trigger my trade off is not really what's important. Is the pre-entry analysis across different time frames what I wanted to stress with this video. All right, folks, that's all here. Bye bye. Hello there, Hector DeVille here. I just wanted to give you a little update on the video I recorded yesterday on the sterling pound against the American dollar. If you remember, I was looking to trade a breakout of this range on the weekly time frame in what it seemed a typical breakout congestion continuation pattern upon having seen a massive bounce on the monthly time frame. All right, like I said, just a quick update to let you know that I woke up this morning to see my sell stop order being triggered at 155.22, stop loss right there 158.21, and that's basically it, really. I still cannot give you any particular level where I will be cashing out a portion of the trade, 50% of the trade to be more exact, since, well, I like to wait for the live candle, meaning this continuation candle, to close before actually taking any decision. All right, so since the market is still live, I mean the week is still it's still rolling, it's still kicking. Well, I'll have to wait at the end of the week in order to cash out, like I say, 50% of the trade. All right, but that's it, guys. Just a little update on this trade. Seems like this is gonna be a a profitable trading opportunity. These breakout congestion continuation patterns are high probability trades, and well, like I say, that's obviously the reason as to why I want to teach you this technique. That's about it, guys. Bye bye. Hello folks, Hector DeVille here. Just a quick final update on the trade that I opened last week on the sterling pound against the American dollar. If you remember, I triggered my short entry right there upon what it seemed a breakout congestion, and well, I was looking to exploit the continuation move, right? Well, it did indeed become a breakout congestion continuation pattern, and well, like I say, I've just closed out my my trade. Because today is, as I record this video, is Friday afternoon. The markets are gonna close for the week in just 2 hours. We've already had two continuation bars, all right? Two continuation bars, and I see no reason to stretch my trade any further. I am happy with my profits, and well, it's just time to cash out on the trade and search for trading opportunities somewhere else. Altogether, plus 305 pips in profit. So not too bad. The only point I didn't quite like about this trade, the only thing that didn't quite work as expected, is that my entry was right there. Price did move down very nicely last week, but then on Friday it retraced hard all the way up to, well, where it finally closed right there. And therefore, if you see, this first continuation bar finally gave me very little breathing room to trail my stop loss, which was originally located there, to break even. So, like I say, I couldn't trail my stop loss to break even. Very, very, very short breathing room there. Just again, because on Friday price had retraced quite hard, and therefore, well, I had to leave the stop loss where it was, which I don't quite like. I don't really like to do that, but hey, if you don't have enough breathing room to safely trail your stop loss to break even, there is not much you can do about it. But then, well, anyway, on the second continuation bar, price pushed down very nicely, and well, like I said, those there is where the majority of those 305 pips have been made throughout this week and not throughout the previous week. That's about it for this video. Very, very prototypical pattern. Again, breakout, congestion, and then two continuation bars. Whenever you see, let me scroll. Oops, sorry about that. Let me see if I can zoom out. Whenever you see a congestion area and then you see a nice breakout bar, followed by a little bar, congestion bar, do expect to see a continuation move. It's one of my favorite patterns, high probability patterns, and therefore it's a price formation that I like to trade recurrently over and over and over. Well, that's about it, guys. That's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.